Hi everyone, it's Carrie Ann Finley from Spiritual Awakening Academy. Good to see you. So many of you have been messaging me this week with the same issue, and that's not feeling like things are working out for you or feeling like no matter how much you try, things aren't flowing in your life or you're feeling like there's lots of obstacles in your path. So I wanted to give you some tips to help you to move forward even as we move into the weekend. So then you can start your week fresh next week with a new understanding of energy and a new feeling of the flow of the energy in your life and help it move forward. And so here's some tips. No matter where you're at right now, no matter how stuck you feel or how much you try to move forward and things seem to be stopping you, take a step back. Get a piece of paper, get a pen or a pencil, sit down and let's write things down. Now, first of all, let's focus on what's working for you. So I want you to make a list on the piece of paper. Write two headings. One is what's working for me, and the other is what's not working for me. Now draw a line down the middle, and then you've got your list on either side. Write down in your what's working for me column all the things that are actually going well, the things that are working for you that are going right. And there should still be a few things on that list, quite a lot, I hope. Now, on your list of what's not working for me on the other side, write down these few things that you're focusing on. It's going to be a lot less than the things that are going in your favor, for sure. For everybody, we can all find a lot more good things in our life and focus on that than the obstacles that we're facing. However, the obstacles that you're facing are always feeling big and feeling insurmountable, feeling like it's hard to move past them. So it seems like they're bigger or there's more of them when actually usually there's not. So when you write it down on a piece of paper, it helps to see it. It helps to see your life on a piece of paper to understand how to go forward. Now, the things that are working in your life obviously don't need to be changed because it's moving for you. The flow is there. You've got the good energy behind it. So ask yourself as you go through your list of what's working for you, what am I doing that's helping these things to work out for me? They're working in my favor. Now, can you apply what you're working on with these things to the things that aren't working for you? Can you apply a different point of view, a different perspective, a different way to tackle the problem? Write down some ideas of how you could do it differently. Maybe you're tackling too many things at once. Can you take a step back from that and just go one at a time till each issue is resolved or each obstacle is overcome? Let's break it down into baby steps, tiny little chunks, little baby pieces that you can tackle every day. And I myself do this, and I go through the same issues from time to time, and I've used this method quite often. It works very well. When things seem big and lots of problems that are insurmountable, break it down into tiny steps, tiny pieces, little baby steps that make it easier to tackle and move forward. It's a great tip. Now, the other thing you should be asking yourself in the what's not working for me column is, do I really want these things that I'm working on? Are they a benefit to me? Why am I working on them? Or why do I want to acquire or attain these goals? Maybe you need to revisit what the goal is. Is it really a good thing that you're focusing on? Sometimes the universe will throw obstacles in our path to stop us from moving forward onto a wrong path. And so I always ask myself, is this something that I want to follow through with? Because the universe is throwing me an obstacle. Now, how you know how to go forward is if you love it. If you absolutely love what you're doing or you love the work related to the goal you're trying to attain, the answer is always yes. No matter how many obstacles you get, they're worth working through because you're going to attain your goal. And it gives you more emphasis on the energy behind moving forward. You have more power because it's coming from your heart, what you love to do. If your answer is, no, I don't really love this stuff that I'm working on, I'm working at a job that I don't love, or I'm going in a direction that doesn't make me happy, then take another step back and reevaluate those goals. Maybe they need to be changed, and that could be what's bringing so many obstacles to you. So try this. It works awesome. Anytime I go through life and find that there's obstacles in my path, I get out a piece of paper, I get out the pen, I sit down at the table with a nice a warm drink like a coffee or a tea. Just put on some nice music. Make it a fun exercise. Write down your list of what's working for me, what's not working for me, and then just work through it like a problem. Baby step it. Move forward in small ways, and you'll always be successful. You'll always find a way through it. And if you can do this moving into the weekend, then when you start next Monday, you've got your week all fresh energy, fresh perspective, fresh mindset of how to go forward. Works like a charm every time. All right, hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.